Before we get started, man, good morning, first of all. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Shout outs to Mario. Fenix flexing just got exposed, and he may never recover from this. I mean, I wish homeboy the best. I don't ever want to wish on nobody's downfall, especially when it comes to their money. But he did drop a song called Rubbers, and you guys have all heard it. And the song is clearly AI. But they came out saying that they didn't use AI on it. And I'm just like, that's fucking cap. Come on, man. We're not that stupid. But anyways, Morio's going to report on this, and he's going to give his...
Fenix Flexing is getting canceled right now. A lot of people are angry at him, and it's not just fans that are angry at him. It's even other artists. Now, earlier this month, Fenix Flexing dropped a song called Rubbers. Yeah. And usually that wouldn't be that big of a deal. There's nothing crazy about his lyric. What fans are pointing out is the fact that the song sounds very AI generated.
It definitely is AI generated.
Like, first of all, a song that he would even make to begin with.
Check it out on my page. I reported on the song on my page, but we're going to check out Morio's report on this as well.
Second of all, it just doesn't sound like him at all. Now, I can't show you guys the actual song. You can look it up if you want, and if you listen to it, it's just completely different from the stuff that he's been putting out, and it's gotten so bad that he's had to come out multiple different times talking about how it's not AI generated and that he did everything himself.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking chips.
Bro, you know what's crazy? During my intro, I played it, and they're like, AI, and they keep saying the AI shit, but now they're gonna hear you.
You gotta understand, man. These rappers are liars, bro. When you tell a lie, the lie is more interesting than the truth. I think I heard that from Charlemagne the God or whatever. But whenever you kind of keep this lie going, it keeps the conversation going, which keeps clicks going, which keeps the money coming in. It's going to keep our interest up because they're like, oh, it's AI. He's like, no, it's not AI. So we're going to keep diving deep on it. You know, it clearly is AI, bro. And I mean, Tiger made a song just like it. Bro, these dudes are fucking cornballs, bro.
Yeah.
So they can't say that anymore.
Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain.
And you just be freestyling.
This dude's a fucking cornball,
bro. Like, there's no... He's even been stopped on the street by some random people asking him, like, yo, is this song AI generated? And then Fenix just starts singing the song lyrics to prove that, no, this is actually me. It's just auto-tune.
Swiping cards and... I can sing the song better than he can. Swiping cards and sinking chips. I know you sinking chips. Bro, these niggas is fucking cornballs, bro.
Come on now. Sooner or real team.
Swiping cards and stacking chips.
Yeah. Let me hear it. Yeah.
Left me standing in the pouring rain.
What?
Now I bought a heavy diamond chain.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's the real deal. So that's real deal? Come on.
Bro, y'all fucking kidding me, bro? These niggas is literally playing in y'all's faces, bro.
You feel me? Okay, then. That makes sense. So no.
Okay, dude, that man, this nigga is stupid too, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't know.
TikTok, I hear a song that everybody saying it's me. It sound hard. You can tell the voice not me the one. They sound damn near close. But it was like, oh, it's actually a whole song. So I tripped out like, yeah, that's crazy.
Now, the song itself isn't bad. If anything, it's actually been rather successful.
All right, whatever,
advantage
bro.
of all this publicity that's been coming out about him being accused of using AI. He's been on the radar freestyling, which just made him look a little bit awkward too when he's rapping because people are saying he's not owning up to the song, which have fueled the AI accusations. Now, this is where it gets a bit weird.
I feel fucking stupid because I actually bought the song. I think it's like $1.29. Y'all, look. When I DJ, I try to stay like relevant to the stuff that keeps getting dropped. So when I see a new hot song that comes up on the charts, you know, I try to buy it, you know, stay ahead of the curve and stuff like that. And I bought the song. All right, yo, dope. Played it in a couple venues. Let me tell you, man, I played it at one of my college clubs. I played it at one of my upscale clubs. And I even played at one of my ratchet spots. I swear to God, nobody gave a fuck about this record, bro. I think this record is strictly for people who just be like religiously on the internet all day. You know what I'm saying? Like people that are really outside, I don't think they're really fucking with this record, bro.
YouTube channel, Channel 5 News, ended up dropping a video that featured him. And the title of the video is AI
Hey babe, play that Rubbers, bro. I had never even got a song request for this shit, bro.
It's a weird title if you're saying that it's not AI, you know? And then you're out here trying to prove to people that it's not AI generated and it's actually your voice.
I haven't written a song in the last 7 years, and I freestyled every song.
You freestyled Rubbers?
Yeah.
What? Do you remember the song Rubbers?
Yeah, hell yeah. Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Left me pending in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is getting quicker. Money talk is much louder now. And I can't speak through the night. Can speak through the night, still see your face on the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash?
Bro, even he's not convinced, bro. Hey, bro, this music industry has turned into a joke. Let me tell you one thing, bro. This is one reason why I took a big break as an artist myself, because spending all this time in the studio, actually recording real vocals, making real beats, real instrumentals, practicing, touring, you know, paying for the studio time, the mixing and mastering, the licensing, all that shit. And it's like you got motherfucking cornballs like this to get on an AI app that probably costs $30 a month, and then they can make a banger like this. So it had me rethinking a lot of things in the music industry. Plus, I had a lot of things going on in my life. But look, I'm getting back into the music eventually. Y'all know I'm on the podcast right now. But anyway, this irrelevant. Whatever. This is some cornball shit, bro. This is cornball shit. I'm sorry. Even the host is not fucking with it. Look at this dude.
You call when you're short on cash.
I'm losing my mind tonight.
Yeah, bro, you can sing.
Thank you.
Now the people know.
Now, during this interview, Timbaland ends up calling Fenix flexing. Now, Timbaland actually has his own AI company, his own AI.
Oh yeah, Timbaland, when he came out with that kind of gave me some cornball energy too.
You know, that has a lot
an actual
of
legend.
controversy. It's very controversial. Nobody really likes stuff like that, especially artists like SZA, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. But he ends up calling Fenix flexing during the interview, and he says something very curious.
My text messages have never looked like this.
What's it mentally like to get that surge in attention so fast?
Mentally like?
A few minutes before our sit down, Fenix received a call out of the blue from producer Timbaland. You know, Timbaland.
Who coincidentally has been at the forefront when it comes to supporting AI music, even launching his own AI music label with AI artists, as well as a mysterious collaboration with the AI music app Suno that I mentioned earlier.
That's exactly what he used.
Fenix took the call in all British.
Everybody trips out on the London accent, but the London accent is something that I've acquired of it. Just a good while of a good while of playing around, and then we could just got to the point where we could incorporate it on the record. So the fact that we can do that is amazing, and it also just helps it that much more. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so confused. Like, is he really British, or what the fuck is up with him switching his accent to talk to a nigga on the phone? Bro, this all this shit is just entertainment. It's just a bunch of cornball shit, bro.
What do you think about the song appeal to so many people?
Just the difference, like just it being a different thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, California music right now is in a place where I feel like it's stagnant, and it's just
I do
like
agree
a lot
with that.
of similar sounds. It's just a negative energy around it, you know what I mean?
Now,
Okay,
why would
I
Timbaland
feel that.
tell Fenix, don't
I agree
answer
with that.
no questions, don't say anything? That was a part where like, whoa, what do you mean don't say anything? And why would they even include that in the interview? Why would he have him on speakerphone? It's either two different reasons in my opinion. It's either not AI, and Timbaland's like, yo, let people keep believing that it's AI. It probably helps his company out
Exactly.
more because more people are reaching out to them over this.
Yes.
Or B, take advantage of the publicity. Take advantage of the fact that you're being controversial right now.
Exactly.
People are making videos. People are making all these comments about your song being potentially AI generated.
Hating that I'm able. Well, for sure. Stop hating, man. Stop hating, perpetrating, and
Bro, it's all a
it,
scam.
man.
Now, during the Channel 5 interview, they also interviewed the producer who made the song.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about that, because he didn't make the beat. Apparently, another producer did. So let's see what they say about the producer.
Kind of sus about it. He was just like, I just use a couple of tools. Maybe they're kind of AI. They're technically AI. I don't want to give out the sauce. I don't want to say too much.
Wow.
And people are like, huh, this is weird.
So the bass vocals is just his voice.
Yeah.
And then you basically use pitch correction software to just
Pitch correction software. All right, pay attention, y'all. Pitch correction software. Okay. Now, I've been in the music game for a minute, and tools that I know that can pitch correct, of course, auto-tune. There's also a vocoder. I don't know. What other tools could there be? Let's see.
work perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, he was hitting the notes, but if you know how auto-tune works, it's just like, if you're off, it makes it sound super robotic. So if you use Melodyne, it's like less robotic.
Auto-tune.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the conversation because, like I said,
Technically, it is AI. I feel like it is because
The producer himself. Come on, man. He's saying technically it is AI. Wow.
Isn't auto-tune is technically AI because it's fixing pitch.
Yeah. No, it's
I don't know if you can. It's kind of like a tool.
Now, in my opinion, what I feel like actually went
auto-tune is not AI, bro. These niggas are so fucking stupid, bro. Let me tell y'all something. There's a difference between like automation and AI. Automation is gonna automatically correct what you're putting into it, right? So if I sing a D sharp and it needs to be a C, whatever, it'll automatically correct it. That's automation. AI is creating everything from the idea. You give it an idea or a prompt and it creates it. Auto-tune doesn't create anything. Vocoders don't create anything. They automate your voice. You're putting in the effort. AI is creating from scratch. Bro, these niggas
did indeed use AI. The song was actually originally most likely AI generated, and then he got it, he liked it, and he's like, wow, let's replicate this, let's add a twist to it, let's recreate the song that was AI generated.
They didn't do
this
none
way
of that, bro.
We get rid of the AI allegations. The original song might have been AI, but the one that he actually
if there's a
produced and put out
hunch,
most likely
if
wasn't.
there's even a hunch this AI, it's AI.
Was just a replication of the AI generated song. To me, that's what makes the most sense, and that's why Timbaland might be involved, because he might have sent him the song and he's like, bro, this is fire, you should do this, and then Fenix like, oh, this is actually hard, this is different, let me remake it, let me make it myself. Now, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of artists are pissed at Suno. They're even going as far as suing. SZA just posted on Instagram saying, just checked and Music AI has trained off 238 of my songs. I'm certain some unreleased. If you're a musician and you support this degenerate-ish, you're disgusting, and there's nothing you could ever say to me to make it okay. Ooh. I hope you have the life you deserve. So people are pissed that Suno is using existing songs to train the AI model in order for AI generated songs to be better. And this is one of the main controversies behind AI overall, is the fact that it's being trained by real stuff that real creators are making. And there's a fear behind like, oh, we can get replaced. And if Fenix Flex's song is AI generated, that's one example of like, okay, well, if it can make songs like this and it can go viral and it can get big and you can profit off of it, then it's probably a problem. At Suno, I did not give you consent to train your models on any of my work, yet 200 of my songs show up in data sets. Please advise how you intend to rectify this, not just for me, but every other artist that your models are trained on.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me go back to what he said here. TYDI. I don't know who this guy is, right? Oh, is it Ty Dollar Sign? No, it's not Ty. It's a white dude. Anyway, you guys realize when you do buy these programs and these softwares, FL Studio, Reason Adapted, what's another one? Pro Tools. And when you sign on with record labels and when you post your music on certain websites, SoundCloud, YouTube, all this stuff, there's like this thing called a fine print. Sometimes in that fine print, we don't really read all this stuff. And in that fine print, usually there's like a clause that says they can use your information. You let us upload your stuff on our platform and we can use some of that stuff and sell the data to other companies. That's what they're doing here. They're selling the data, which is your music, your MP3 files, to other companies. What those companies do with that stuff, look, also it could be in the clause, depending on what platform you upload your music to. Those companies can probably do whatever the fuck they want to do with that information. You guys ever use like an AI, not even AI. You guys ever use a filter on Snapchat? Okay? And then you wonder why you've appeared on Grand Theft Auto, why you're like a background character and your face, there's like a realistic face on a Grand Theft Auto character. It's because when you use these programs, you're giving them your data and your consent to use your face on other things. They're selling your information. That's what happened here. So this artist TYDI saying that, oh, you don't have my consent. Listen, man, unless you read the fine print, they kind of do have all the rights to use your shit, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
intend to rectify this, not just for me, but every other artist that your models are trained on. Kenny Beats also tweeted, "Hey Suno, you are true losers. Whoever's running this account and your boss and their boss's boss, I can't imagine going into work daily knowing you're stealing from countless struggling musicians. I can't imagine being proud to earn a paycheck, obliterating the work and dreams of artists. Get effed, every single one of."
Hey, bro. Kenny Beats, I don't even know who you are, bro, but I guarantee you Suno is a lot bigger than you are, bro. And trust me, brother, I'm with you. But again, going back to what I said earlier, look, brother, your label, your manager, the programs that you're using, unless y'all read the fine print, I don't really think any of you niggas have a case in this, bro.
Now this guy even made a video on TikTok.
I'm with Kenny Beats. I'm with TYDI. I'm with all these guys. But unfortunately, it's kind of hard to plead a case of this shit, man. Like, it's really hard.
Fenix Flexing song is actually AI generated because he made his own song using Fenix Flexing's voice to generate a very similar song that sounds identical to the song Rubbers that Fenix Flexing released.
We then got some information about this model, and I started testing with this model. I'm not going to give you the name of it because I think this is the most unethical model out of all of them. I was able to generate some pretty crazy copywritten things, and I just don't want to share this website with anyone, but check out what I was able to create on that.
Stash the paper in the booth, taking credit for the loot. Telling lies, selling ties, getting money in the bag. Pop a bottle, start to brag.
That sounds like him. It bops, bro. To your basic consumer, they might at least bob their head to this shit, bro. Trust me. You never heard of Fenix Flex, you never heard of any of this shit that I mentioned in the video, and then somebody gives you this song, you might think, oh, this is like a cool little 70s bob. Okay, I like this. Who is this guy? Oh, Fenix Flexing. Okay, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna follow that nigga. It's cool. The beats sound dope.
Come on the rover, big dog stepping over, checking my digital pager for the drop. Back in jeans, hanging low near the chip shop.
Does that sound familiar to you? That is literally because I put in Fenix Flexing as one of the tags while I generated the song. I put 1990s and I put some other stuff, British rock, and it generated literally the same exact flow and voice as the Fenix Flexing songs.
Yeah.
So then what I did was I took
the song didn't make any sense
from
either.
This website, and I trained my model to detect and learn from these 1,000. And then I checked the Fenix Flexing song again. It's fully generated.
Now, AI has been a very controversial thing over the past couple of years, and it's an industry that's getting so big. There's so much money backing it. I mean, even this platform, YouTube, is using AI, and even that is controversial. People hate AI, especially creatives. They don't like it. Some people like me, I personally don't mind AI because I don't use it to actually truly make all of my videos. For example, I use it sometimes to help me do certain things. Sometimes I get stuck in certain places, and I use it as a tool. But for the people who are using it entirely to generate essentially AI slop and are profiting off of it, a lot of people feel a certain way about that. Now, there's a difference between AI slop and using AI as a tool, especially because the word AI is very nuanced, because you can also claim that other tools are AI. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you guys think that Fenix Flexing used AI? Do you think it's okay for him to be?
Yeah, I think he definitely used AI. They're playing along with this. They're getting the clicks and views, clickbait, getting y'all talking about it so they can get attention. And they're going to keep dropping more tracks. And the thing is, they're going to drop more tracks that maybe sound more realistic, but they did use AI on it. And they're like, oh, listen, like, this is not AI. And it is AI. They're going to keep doing this, bro. Like, his homeboy Tiger just dropped some corny ass shit. AI. Check my channel out, man. I've reviewed the song. All these niggas are just cornballs. They're all using AI. It's the easy way out. They don't have to be in the studio. All they got to do is write a few words, throw it in Suno, and it makes an entire song. An entire song. You know, you pay this Suno or whatever other tool like 30 to 50 bucks a month, and you can make all these songs, bro. Yeah, man, all these niggas is cornballs, bro. And let me tell you this, bro, the future of music is going in this direction. and I mentioned this on another review, that the future of music is going to be based off the ideas you can present, not the talent that you have. So if you can sing, that's great, right? But for the major platform artist, in the future, like 10, 15, 20 years from now, it's going to be based off the ideas you have, not the talent that you have. So if you can use tools, if you know how to choose the right tools and give it the right ideas, and that tool can spit back songs for you, that's going to determine if you're a great artist or not. Like, you have a great idea. So all the things you dreamt of in your head, look, just throw them in AI. The song's going to turn out good. Because these AI products are just going to get better and better and better and better. They're not getting dumber, y'all. They're constantly learning everything. Everything. And it's not stopping. Legislation's not stopping it. You know, you just saw these rappers and shit saying, oh, fuck AI. Bro, 5 years from now, the niggas probably going to start using AI to survive in this music industry. And surviving in the music industry. Look. The more accessible this shit is, the less y'all are getting paid, bro. The people that's really going to get paid are the people that own the AI tools. Why do you think, ooh, y'all remember that dude that was buying everybody's catalog? T-Pain's catalog, Madonna's catalog. Ooh, pay attention. Let's see if I can look it up. I was looking up some FIFA stuff. Man buys a lot of major artist catalog. I forgot the name of that company, bro. Let me see. It was a guy. He owns some kind of company. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. It was like this bald white guy that was buying like everybody's shit. Like, I'm talking about like T-Pain. He was buying like all these old rock bands you haven't heard since like the 90s. He was buying all of their shit, bro. Damn, I can't find the name of the company, bro. Bob Dylan. Let me see. Maybe I can find like that. Who did Bob Dylan sell his music rights to? Look, when I find it, I'm gonna put it in the chat, y'all. But there was a guy that was going around literally just buying everybody's music, bro. Like giving them 200 million, 50 million, 300 million. Like he was just buying everybody's music. Now, he's buying the rights to their voice, to those songs. I'm thinking, man, look, if he has the rights to T-Pain's voice and he's using all this AI stuff, they could just make money regenerating more songs using that catalog. That's easy money being made. It's crazy. And I think even when you do that, the artists you bought the catalog from, there's stipulations on them. Like they can't release remixes of any of that stuff, you know, because they don't own it. They probably can't even promote that stuff on their own page because they don't own it. Let's say they did a Pepsi commercial years ago using, like, let's say hypothetically Buy You a Drink by T-Pain. T-Pain doesn't own that song anymore, right? So he can't promote that. He's not getting checks from that commercial. It's crazy, right? But anyway, that just kind of has me going back to, you know, people buying the IPs and the AIs and all that stuff being used. Look, it's going to be the future, bro. AI, everybody throwing stuff into a program, it just makes music. The music industry is so botched. Again, going back to the reason why I kind of took a break as an artist, the main way you're really going to thrive in this music game, I think, honestly, is to make a bunch of gimmicky shit. If you have legit, real talent, you might be able to shine. But to survive on the level that you deserve or that you think you deserve, you're going to be overworking yourself. So hopefully you have like a, you know, some kind of financial backing to help you, because just getting it on your own like this as an actual talented new artist breaking into the scene, unless you know, have some label helping you out, you're just going to be overworking yourself. You're really going to be overworking yourself. So my thing is, hopefully you can find a label that can, you know, financially back you, help you survive, because making it organically 2026 and moving forward, the chances of that just got way, way, way more slimmer. Look at all the new artists popping up. Look at the Double XL. Look how corny all those artists are on the Double XL. The only artist on the Double XL, and we'll talk about that later, Belly Gang Cushington, Babyface Ray, and I'd say maybe Slayer. Everybody else on that list are just fucking carbon copies of the same ratchet, ghetto-ass, stupid, brain-numbing bullshit that gets pushed every single day. Every single day there's like a new rapper, a new whatever, twerking rapper, hood rapper, my hood. There's like, shut the fuck up. So I'm glad this Rubbers came out. It's different. It's very different. Coming from a rapper like Fenix Flexing, it's like, whoa, that's like, damn, that's what's up. It's different. But at the same time, it's AI. If he came out with this record and it was truly authentic, honestly, let's say if he dropped this record and he was singing in his normal voice, which is not a good singing voice, I honestly think people still would have accepted it, bro. It would have been more like, you know, jokey, but I think people would have accepted it better. And it would have been like, hey, man, yeah, you can't sing worth a shit, but you're trying something different, and we respect that because you're not doing AI on it. So, poorly executed, bro. Yeah, man. Fuck this AI shit, man. And rest in peace to the music industry.